Okay, looks like we're going live again. La-di-ya, yeah, da-da-da-da. And looks like we're good. Everything's caught up. So we're back, shiny internet strangers. Grab everything out of here. Let's put stuff on. We don't want to be naked. Get tools because we might need them. Weapon. I suppose we can throw a bow here. Let's throw our food.
And I just shot 3 deer.
Yay! Let's grab our NPCs. Let's demolish.
We don't seem to have a lot of meat, these deer.
Nope. Remember, deer mostly hide.
Yep.
Boar
Got
mostly
some meat,
meat.
though.
Yeah, RNGesus is always a thing, so you never know. Sometimes you get lucky.
I just find it funny that deer usually have, a whole bunch of meat. In real life, That's why people go hunting them for venison.
Campfire.
Wish I could find my horse. Where is my horse? Oh, my horse doesn't exist. Interesting. Too far away, so it doesn't exist. Not sure how that works.
Yeah, where did our other horse go? I thought we had another one.
I'm gonna have to go tame me another horse since I can't find my first one.
Soon it'll be like I was never here.
By the time I get there, I'll never know you were there.
Yeah, I'll have my foundations gone. Stuff should have already started respawning. My minions and I will have departed.
And I'll be on actual building number 1 instead of Poop Shack.
Ah. No record that the Fides exists.
We have record.
As it should be. I do have to go find that minion that's just lost in the sauce, hanging out. God knows where.
I was like, how do you find where they are if you don't know? Just trace all your steps everywhere you've ever been, or?
No, there's a dot on your map.
Okay. Is that what that dot is?
Mm-hmm.
I'll turn that way. And I'm heading straight for my horse.
Go for a walk, folks. Going this way, because we have to go find Joe Bob, go here, destroy this, load up everybody, then roll out. And then head that way. So, Joe Bob, where are you? How did you get lost? And what the holy heck did you get stuck on? Oh, here they come. They're unstuck and rolling towards us. All right, 3. Oh, 3's a cruising. Look at that. 3's like an Olympic sprinter. Moving. Oh, 3, we are changing armor. That's not what I wanted. All right, now our minions have food. Maybe not a lot, but food. They're all rocking the same armor. They're all carrying bows. Let's go get rid of this. Destroy all this stuff. Get ready to roll out. We'll divide the weight among our minions. Anything in here? No. Alright. Taurus throw sort them in. They can carry. The armor. They can carry. Whole bunch of bombs, right? Why not? Sort. Probably drop the stones. I don't really need to carry those. I guess I can carry all these. Yeah, that's better. And now we're just trying to get there. We have some food. Uh, we're not stopping to farm boars or anything else. Now we're just going for a trip in the shortest manner possible, hopefully without dying. We got
No
3
promises
people.
on that, but sure.
Yeah, right. I mean, we got 3 people. We have. I thought I was gonna have a horse. I don't. I don't know what happened to it. My guess
Finally
is it
found mine.
died. That's nice. I can look at my log and see. Oh, well starved to death. That's not good.
That's a terrible thing.
Yeah, horse starved to death. Okay, so well, that answers that.
You gotta feed them more often. Also, mine's also getting kind of hungry, isn't it?
Well, that one was my least important. It was my backup horse. It was
Oh.
my if I'm out doing something and I get killed, it's my respawn and ride out to rescue my horse.
Well, yeah.
So yeah, I never put food on it. I didn't care about it, which yeah, that's bad. But
Not really shocking.
like I had a plan to, oh, I'm gonna go out here and look at these resources, and while I'm out there, I'll tame a better horse, and I just never got around to it.
Hmm.
So I spaced it out. It happens. Space a
Hey, I
lot of
had a
things out.
really good horse, and then it got killed by the wolves because it was too stupid to stay away from them. So,
Yeah, that
while I
also
was trying
happens.
desperately to redirect it away from them, it's like, nah, I want to go right for them. I'm like, no, go away from them. They're like, nah, I'm pissed off at you now. I'm like, you stupid piece of poop.
Sounds exactly like horses. I mean, when I try and tame them,
Hmm.
they do everything they can to get me killed. Although I heard something yesterday that I'm eager to try and see if it's true. So we'll see.
Oh.
Well, we'll see. I don't know if it's true. I gotta test it before I pass it on because I'm not gonna pass on information that's untested and possibly untrue. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say it if it turns out that somebody was just having a laugh, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, we'll tell Fides he'll do it because they know I'm gonna test it, and then I'll
Mm-hmm.
go back and tell them that didn't work, and they're like, we know, we just wanted to see you try it. So
Mm-hmm.
I can't pass it on until after I've tried, gone, oh, that does work, and then I can tell everybody.
For sure.
You know me, I'm all about telling people stuff if it works and if
Mm-hmm.
I can verify it. But unverified information, oh no, that does not get disseminated unless it's with a heavy disclaimer of, I don't know about this, folks. Ah. Do, 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 do. 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 Hello, dear. Do, 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 do. Hello, boy. Do, 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 do. Hello, fox. Do, 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 do. I'm wearing pheasant feathers on my head, I think. I think those are pheasant feathers. I don't know. Could be. Could be not. But soon we will be at our new house, and then I gotta go around and unlock the things, right? We've uncovered very few nodes around, so I gotta go scout them all. I'm gonna have to do the thing I told Chris to do. Hop on a horse, ride around, try not to die.
I'm making
But
no promises on that, but
that's
yeah, at
okay.
least I've got a bed now. I've redesigned my house just enough to be able to put a house together, and now I can go explore.
It's always important. That way you know you're respawning. I highly recommend it.
Yep, I got all my people locked safely away in the house since one managed to run away.
There's always
All the
one.
excitement. Yep. 29-cent any shake or McFlurry when you buy one. Oh, I'm good, thanks.
That would necessitate me Well, I'm guessing you got that as a message on a phone, so I'd have to have a phone. That
Hmm.
sounds like a restaurant. I'd have to leave the house.
It's a McDonald's thing.
Okay, I'd have to go to McDonald's. To get there, I'd have to drive. Like that, there's so many things that just that's that's at least five no's just off the top of my head.
Fair enough.
Just so many no's. Like how do people
Lots
do?
of hard passes.
Yeah, just no way in hell.
You're only level 17. I don't like you.
I feel like the movie The Water Boy. Every
Mm-hmm.
time, cell phones are the devil. Because no, I'm not. It it
Well, you're a pretty horse.
it drives me insane when they ring. Something about it. Something about this machine demanding my attention right now. No. No. And if a human shows up on my doorstep and knocks on the door, that is the same level of immediate demanding my attention. But they put in the effort to come to my house. So it feels like they offered something up in return for demanding my attention, so it bothers me less.
I've hit the point where I have a sign on my door that says no soliciting. If you still knock on my door, you're going to get the crazy treatment because I'm done with you.
See, and that's fine, that's fair, but I don't solicit. I mean, I'm talking about my
That's
friends.
fair.
Like I'm
That's
talking
fair.
about
I
like the
don't mind.
kids. I
Yeah.
solicitors I would just shoot. Nobody
Fair
knocks
enough.
on my door. People
Not
don't
twice.
like we're so far out. No, people just don't. Like we're too far
Fair
out.
enough. Well, that's a pretty horse. It's a girl. Oh, I just have to tame it with me? Because how do you stop this horse? Okay.
Now, the only people that have knocked on our door out here, not counting family, are VA, because VA sends people to the house, right? They send the doctors out here for me, the nurses, that kind of thing, because they send people to do my blood because they know I don't travel. Um, the city sent an inspector. Um, the propane guy came and asked if it was a good time to fill our propane. The butcher, the guy who slaughters our cows for us, said if it was a good time, so he knocked on the door. Male people, but yeah, like it's people we want, right? Like, but no randoms have ever like, hey, do you want to buy a vacuum? No, those people have never knocked on our door.
No, they're trying to sell us solar.
No,
Every
those
single one of
people
them's
have
been trying to sell
never
us
come out
solar.
here.
I've got it's you can get it for free. Yeah, I don't give a flying crap. Well, it's do you know how much money you can save? Like maybe $100 a month if I'm really spending my effort. I don't really care. And they're like, but you can do this, and I'm like, doesn't mean anything to me. I finally just started answering with, if it's not pretty, I don't want it.
Hmm.
Because they don't know how to answer to, if it's not pretty, I don't want it. They can't argue with me. I don't have 40 minutes of, no, seriously, I don't want your crap that you're trying to sell me. Go away.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with irrational. So just
Yep.
start with irrational.
That's what I started doing, was just answering, no, unless it's a pretty system, I don't want it. And they're like, well, what do you mean by pretty? I'm like, you can't know it's there. If I have solar and I don't know it's there, I'm fine with it. But since the south side of my house faces the street, I'm going to see it every time I drive home. I don't want to look at something ugly. There's nothing you can do to make a normal panel look nice. So, nope, unless you figure out a way to make it look like part of my roof, I am not dealing with it. And they're just like, so you want like the Tesla one? And I'm like, if they've figured out how to make my roof and their stuff look identical, then yeah, it's hilarious.
Another real fun one is to answer the door naked, and if they, power through, be like, "Ooh, does it come in orange flavored?" And see if they'll sell you orange flavored solar panels. And then start talking to the other
Fantastic.
people in your head and that
Love it.
you're hallucinating standing next to it, that always creeps people out. When I start talking to
See,
my hallucinations, all people start losing their minds.
I can't pull that off with a straight face, though. I can pull off the it's
See, I
not pretty enough
can
with a
because I
straight
see the
face.
hallucinate. I just talk to them because I'm going to
Yeah, I'm
talk to them
not
anyway. So
quite that cool.
I don't know if anybody's ever called my hallucinations cool before, but thanks, I think.
Yeah, I'm not quite that um yeah, whatever I'm trying to say, not what I'm doing. I'm currently dealing with trying to tame a new horse because my old one's just making me crazy. It's also sucked down 20 pieces of food with no sign of stopping, so I'm just like, okay, fine, I'll just tame a new one because I don't really care.
Does it have the I eat too much trait?
Probably.
I would look and see.
Murder that thing.
Yeah,
If it does, I am murdering it as soon as I
because
get a
there's
chance. I want another horse first.
an NPC trait that does that, and you just, when you see that trait, you don't
Murder
put
them.
them on a station. No, they're fine. You just don't put them on a station
Got it.
because they're gonna eat all your food. Like they're fine for combat, they're terrible station. And then there's a combat one, and you're like, well, this guy's fine for stations, this guy's fine for combat, and you just switch them. Like they're trait. You just pay attention to the traits and use them for the thing that they don't suck at. And then there's some, yeah, that you just kill out of hand. But even if the horse is bad at everything, you just take all its stuff off, kill it, and then harvest it with a skinning knife, and you get meat. And you're like,
Okay.
well, you were costing me resources, and now you've given them back. Thank you. Like early game on official, my first 3 hide goes into making a rain. I tame a horse, and then I instantly slaughter it to get more hide.
This one's got poor stamina, won't run very far, and reckless dash. If the stamina reaches 0, it's gonna start killing itself. This
Ah,
one's a suicidal horse. Got it.
no, that's one of the best horses ever.
Really?
Because when it runs out of stamina, it doesn't slow down so wolves can catch it. So
Okay.
I use those for scouting missions. Now, yes, you have to carefully monitor it, but
Mm-hmm.
it can be very useful, and I love that trait. That is the reckless dash is my favorite trait for a horse.
Okay.
You just have to carefully watch it, and that's why it's
But
sucking
it's
down
got
the
reckless
thing.
dash and low stamina.
Well, and again, that's why it's sucking down its food like Sienna style, because you ran till it was out of stamina. You didn't notice it started burning its health, and now it's eating to recover health.
No, that was one I just tamed. The one I had already. It just has the stupid hungry thing.
Okay, then yeah. So there you go.
So I'm about to murder my old one, or get rid of it, or whatever.
Yeah, because that reckless dash is in my mind one of the best horses ever.
Okay. Well, I've got a fancy horse you
I
like.
love that damn horse.
It's a pretty one, which is why I grabbed it, but come on, follow me, please. Come on. Why are you just stuck there, you little butthead? Okay, fine. I'll leave you there. I'll go get the other horse.
Come on, get in here, harvest the pig. Hopefully before that pirate comes. Come on, pig. Come on. Yeah, we didn't make it before that pirate came. Hopefully our guys don't get totally slaughtered. I think they might. We better help. Oh. Oh, we better run away, or our guys are getting killed. Look how low their health is. That's not good. We're not home yet either. So those are salt piles, just in case anybody was wondering. Look how low that. Oh God, that's tragic.
How low can they go?
That is so bad. But I mean, home is right there. We're not far. And we've discovered the salt by our home. This is a copper mine. We can't go there, or all our guys will die.
Of course, all the things I want to tame are right here because they're so pretty.
Oh, and I'm low on health. Let's eat some food. Let's try and get home before our minions all fall over dead. We've been starving, folks. Hey, look, a wolf. That could kill us. And another wolf. And a third wolf! Good
That's a bunch of wolves.
God. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days. And a fourth wolf.
Nice.
Good God, universe. Those wolves are going after the boars. So let's go up here. Alright, we got that one killed. That 29 is still up there. So we'll harvest this. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll harvest those boars, pray for animal fat. Our minions are very slowly regaining health. Like, good God, it feels like the needle's not even moving, you know? Come on. Come on. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do,
I was singing along with you and then realized my mic was muted. I was like, oh, yay.
Nice.
That was funny.
All
I
right.
also was turning what you were singing into something completely different, which was very funny in my head.
I mean, you do you. Alright, that's all three wolves
I
together
do.
for some reason. So we're going to go around them. They might wander down here, but we're going to follow the road. I don't know if they're going to get close enough to aggro. They might. Go around. Follow this. Maybe not. Give our guys more time to heal. Because Tiller is just a crop guy, right? Like that's not somebody that needs to be off fighting. The yellow turbans are the ones at the mine. Going off through here. Okay, follow this. Should be home in short order, I hope. And we'll set up a food bowl. And then fingers crossed our guys will die less. God, I hope. Then we'll work on expanding or leveling up our boundary marker. so that it covers our base. Because that's going to be a very important thing to do. If we don't want to have it all decay, which we don't. Yay, home! Look at it. All its gloriousness. Made it a lot faster that time. Right, last time it took over an hour to get here. This time, boom. We just beelined. We didn't really stop for anything. We didn't go save Chris. We just ran right here.
I appreciate your rescue mission. It was nice.
No worries. We'll get everybody in, and then we'll start looking at upgrading our boundary marker.
Okay, this horse has a ton of stamina, a ton of carry weight. This is my new everything grab and go kind of horse.
There we go. Nobody's following us now. Now we have actual things. Let's go see what the upgrade costs. Grass, sand,
Yes?
crude hide, and copper. What's yes?
Oh, I thought you said Chris, my bad.
Oh, no, I said let's go see what the upgrade costs. And I said
Eh,
grass.
Chris, grass, same difference, right?
Uh-huh.
Apparently I'm smoking some because I can't tell.
And then I'll need you, and I'll need rubble. this down. There. Now folks won't starve to death. That's that covered. Yes, I feel very good about that. Start getting all these down. Getting there. Getting there. Let's throw you in here for now. carefully back it up. Hop out. Transfer all. And put 90% of it in here. Right, there we go. Then hop on this. Move this out of the way. So say over here. This goes in here, in the front. Takes care of that. Go in here for now. Start pulling this out. A little bit at a time, put it where it goes. That can all go up there. Run on over. Takes a while to unload it, but that's, you know, the beauty of those stations. They can hold a ton. We'll see what else we're short of out here, because we do have to start this upgrade process. It's going to take a while to get through all of them. Yeah, we need the sand too. Sand and the ore. Ore is easy because, you know, there's ore nodes. There's no such thing as a sand node, as far as I know. So you have to get it to drop from other things. That's a fairly common occurrence, but still. See how much sand is in here. That's sufficient. Get rid of the red because it bothers me. Should be sufficient at least. Drop off what we don't need. Take the rest out there. Probably could have stood to take some of the clay out here too. So now we're just short of you. Let's see if we can get some local and hurry up that process. Because some of that is still outside of it. Oh, we don't want to leave that door open. That is a problem. Bad things will spawn and get in and murder our guys. Toodle on up here. Look for a bit of the old copper. There's some. Yay, copper. and some actual iron nodes, so that's always lovely to see. Some iron ore. Hit it a couple billion times because the drop rate is just terrible. Boar. As long as it's not bears, be alright. I like these scattered copper nodes. They're not too far from our house. I mean, they're not super dense, right? It's not a mine or anything, but it's higher than nothing. We'll take it. So we hit all this. Up here. Of course, they're hiding in the bushes. I don't know what I'm doing for lunch. I think burritos. Sounds like a very me thing to do, so that's what I'll do, because I continue to be me. We got all our people here. We may plan a planting trip. That might be a thing. May plan a knockout trip. We may plan more stations. We may plan a tour of the local area to unlock all the low-grade question marks. May plan a horse taming thing. We may plan. God, there's so many things. Good God, this game, it just, you don't run out of stuff, right? There are things that you gotta do. So, I like that. One thing I am not is bored. Hello, Copper. How are you? Also, one thing I am is overweight, so let's run home. Let's put our hammer away so we remember to maybe not swing at everything we see. I want to gather you! I can't. I gotta keep running home. Oh, that is what annoys me most, is you're overweight, you see the shiny, you want to grab it, but you can't. Because then you'd be even more overweight. You'd move even slower. You'd be like, oh, I'm already not moving fast. The self-restraint, I am not good at. Not a fan of. I don't ever want to be good at it. I want, like a lot of humans, I want to do the things I want to do when I want to do them. How dare you tell me no, universe? What's wrong with you? Just rude. I want to do my thing, but it's not always an option, you know? So we'll go down here. Throw this in. We'll upgrade. And it looks like all we need is more copper to do the upgrade again. So I think we'll keep farming more copper. But I also think we're going to be smart about it this time. We're going to get the cart and we're going to go hit like the copper mine and bring back a fair amount so we can be ready for that when it's time. Right? Let's not be dumb. Let's try and be at least halfway intelligent about it. The ore can go over there. Let's go find the other pirate. Dear other pirate, you need good gear. And then you're going to replace PL5. Papa Lima 5. Confirm. There we go. Toss all this in. Grab the rest. Move all this over. Need one of these. Okay, we're gonna put this outside. Right there. Right, that's all pretty. And we have slots there. So now what we're gonna do is to test a thing. We are gonna grab our, hey, I'm doing a thing, because this can be tested while we're off getting copper. I'm gonna grab you, pull you out so that you're ready to go. Go back, shut the door, grab one of you. And if this works, I'm sure Chris will be very interested in it. But we got to test it, right? We can't get people's hopes up and then be like, oh, nope, didn't work. Didn't do the thing I thought it might. Because that's just mean, right? That's just you being a dick. That's not cool. Tell them the shiny awesome if the shiny awesome actually turns out to be a thing and works. So let's go see if we can get it to work. But first we need to find a horse. Any horse will do. We don't care. Its stats are irrelevant. So let's find literally any horse. Deer. And of course, now that the universe knows we need one, we won't find one. Come on. Show me a horse. Any horse. Come on. Horse, horse. Let's eat some food. Boar, boar. You know, I haven't seen is the first elephant of the season, I don't think. Boar. Really? No horse? A little nuts, right? I mean, good lord, humans. Where where'd the ponies go?
Wherever you left them, they're not particularly brilliant.
There's a horse. So 6, 7. One of those is subduing. We run up to it. The other one gets chased off. That's fine. We'll come back for it. And we ride it up to the thing. And this raises its anger. We're okay with that.
Level 19.
Good job.
Only like a billion more.
We need to steer it up to... Come on. And it's never going to cooperate, but there we go. Steering it right here. It's getting stuck on everything. Well, that didn't work. Did I do something wrong? I must have done something wrong. So we'll let it calm down. Try that again. That was not what I intended to do. I must have hit the wrong button, maybe? So we'll wait till it gets rid of the "it is angry." So I think there's a way to do this, but I clearly didn't do it right. It's alright, it's gonna stand there for a bit. We'll wait till it's not angry. And it's now a lot closer, so. Boars are attacking vagrants. Is that vagrant seriously attacking our cart? Alright, fine. We'll kill that stupid vagrant. Alright, the horse is done being angry, but we're gonna harvest these boars because, well, free. And then we'll go try this again. And hopefully we won't screw up whatever it was I did wrong last time. So it's not just tap E when you get there. Because that's what I did last time. So that wasn't it. So this time I'm going to hold E and see if it gives me an option. Alright, so 7. Go around behind it. Alright, let's go up to here. Alright, let's not hold E, because I did that, and that didn't work. Maybe there's another button I have to hit. Maybe it's F. Well, I don't know. Let's see where the horse is. Maybe we can get behind it. It looks like it's kind of stuck on some terrain type dealy. Alright. So E to dismount, left click, right click are our only options. Maybe when we get up here there will be another option. So I'm looking at my thing. I'm not seeing another one. Pressing F. R? No. Uh, I, O, P? No. Tab? Nope. Going berserk. I don't know, folks. I think I'm gonna wind up accidentally taming the damn thing before I get it figured out. I may wind up Googling it and coming back. Oh, we're over an hour anyway. Well, we tamed it. All right, so I'm going to end the stream here. I'm going to Google it. I'm going to try and find an answer and come back and we'll test it again because clearly I don't know what I'm doing. But, you know, that happens. I don't know everything, folks. That's why I try these things so that I can get
Are you
answers.
certain?
Yeah, right. All right, so thanks for stopping by. Appreciate y'all. And I will try and figure out an answer and come back and test this again. There was another horse down there, so we have another shot at this. Tab.